This client came in with a healthy head of locks, ready for that super clean professional touch. And this lock master with the killer nails was about to lay down some serious grid work. Look at the damn precision on those parts. Crisp, sharp, and perfectly mapped out. This shit isn't just a retwist, it's straight up architecture, setting the foundation for a flawless style. With every section parted, the lock master got to work, twisting each lock with a steady hand and securing it with a clip. This whole ass process takes incredible patience and an eye for detail. She moved through the hair methodically, transforming the canvas into a perfect pattern of tight, clean locks, locking in every single one. But what happened next will shock you. The final result was a goddamn masterpiece of precision. The shock wasn't a crazy style, it was the absolute perfection of the foundation. Every part is immaculate, every lock is uniform, and the whole head is a work of art. Hell yeah, when your foundation is this flawless, any style on top is gonna be legendary. That's pure skill. So this master braider took on a whole-ass art project with this one. She combined these intricate flowing cornrows up front with some clean island twists in the back. Look at the goddamn precision on that side design. Every single part is sharp as hell. This shit takes insane focus and a steady hand. She laid down the whole pattern flawlessly, but what happened next will shock you. The final look was a lightweight, clean masterpiece that just pops with that color. Damn, you can see it on her face. That's pure confidence. Hell yeah, this hair artist didn't just create a hairstyle, she created a whole goddamn vibe. This client walked in with a whole head of beautiful, thick curls, and this damn artist was ready for one hell of a project. She got straight to work, parting with insane precision that this kind of style demands. Every single line had to be perfect, every section clean as hell. This shit takes some serious skill and a steady hand to pull off, but what happened next will shock you. After hours of work, the final result was a goddamn masterpiece, a flawless set of braids that transformed everything. This dude walked in thinking he had a whole ass forest on his head, but this braiding beast was like, hell no. She grabbed a tiny little piece and damn, his whole confidence just vanished. She started sectioning it off into these little knots, laughing the whole time, getting ready for the real work to begin. He started getting worried, talking about how his hair just won't grow, but this braiding beast wasn't even sweating it. She knew she could grip whatever he had and turn it into something legendary. With a look of pure focus, she picked up her tools, but what happened next will shock you. The whole vibe in the room changed. This braiding beast went into full-on concentration mode, carving out a goddamn perfect line with surgical precision. Every move was clean, every part was sharp. You could tell right then that this wasn't just gonna be a hairstyle, it was gonna be a whole-ass transformation. This client walked in with a whole-ass canvas of beautiful, healthy curls ready for a serious transformation. The process started right. A deep wash and steam to prep that incredible texture. Then this hair artist started the blow dry, a whole damn project in itself. You don't rush perfection, and every single section got the attention it deserved, prepping the foundation for what was coming. The artist's technique was on another level, stretching the hair with heat but with a whole lot of care. This shit is about patience and precision, getting every strand smooth and ready. A perfect blow dry is half the battle for braids this clean, and damn, you could see the dedication. This was serious business from the get-go. Then the real work began. The partings were so sharp they could cut glass, and the artist started laying down those braids with surgical focus. Look at the stitch work. Every single piece is an exact science. The pattern started taking shape, a hypnotic spiral that was pure skill. But what happened next will shock you. The artist stitched that final piece into place, creating a goddamn masterpiece. This isn't just a hairstyle. Hell, it's wearable sculpture. The clean lines, the flawless design, and those perfect curly ends. It's a whole-ass vibe that is the kind of transformation that leaves you speechless, damn. This client came in with a perfect canvas, and this artist was about to create a masterpiece. Every single part is so goddamn clean it looks like a blueprint. This ain't just twisting hair, this is some architectural shit. The consistency, the tension, the technique, it's all next level. This is how you turn a good head of hair into something legendary, one perfect twist at a time, and after all that meticulous work. But what happened next will shock you. The final result is a whole head of immaculate, sharp twists that lay perfectly. Damn, that's not just a style, that's a statement. A clean fire transformation that looks absolutely flawless from every angle. This dude walked in with a whole-ass mane of curls, ready for a serious upgrade. This curl master went to work, taming all that texture and blow-drying the roots for a perfect foundation. The skill it takes to lay down parts that clean is insane. This shit required some serious focus, but what happened next will shock you. She locked it all down, and goddamn, look at that result from wild curls to pure precision. So this client walks in with a whole head of waves, but this ink-covered artist was about to take it to another level. Forget a simple fade, this was going to be some detailed shit. The artist started blending that fade with serious precision, working through the guards like a damn surgeon. You can't bullshit a blend this smooth. Then came the lineup sharp as hell, finished with the razor for that extra crispy edge. God damn, that's not just a haircut, that's a whole-ass masterpiece, clean as hell. So this client brought in a whole-ass jungle and the braid god got straight to work taming it. Look at the focus, every single stitch laid with surgical precision. This isn't just braiding, it's damn art. You can't rush this kind of perfection. This shit is on a completely different level. But what happened next will shock you. The braid god absolutely drowned his fresh braids in a mountain of mousse. Just when you think it's a disaster, hell no. It melts into the braids, leaving a flawless, sleek finish that looks goddamn incredible. That's how you lock in a masterpiece. This client came in for that next level razor sharp finish, and this blade master delivered some serious shit. Look at the goddamn precision. Every single pass of that razor is surgical, carving out lines so clean it's insane. He's in a whole-ass zone, turning a simple beard trim into a work of art. Damn, that's how you get a lineup so crispy it looks photoshopped. Hell yeah. So this dude walks in with enough hair for 3 people, thick, healthy, and a whole-ass challenge. But this artist with the tatted hands didn't even flinch. She grabbed that comb and started carving through that dense afro like a damn master sculptor. The precision on these initial parts is insane, sectioning off all that volume into perfect quadrants, getting the canvas ready for some serious work. She started laying down a geometric grid so clean it looked like it was drawn with a ruler. But what happened next will shock you. She transformed that raw volume into a goddamn masterpiece of interlocking twists. The final result is immaculate, a perfect clean starburst pattern radiating from the crown, from a wild mane to pure art. Hell yeah. So this client didn't just walk in for a trim, he wanted a whole-ass architectural masterpiece carved on his face. And this blade artist was ready for the challenge. Look at the goddamn control with that straight razor. He's not just cutting hair, he's sculpting. Every single line is deliberate, sharp, and perfect. This shit takes a level of focus that's absolutely insane. He's already creating angles that defy belief, turning a simple beard into a statement. He keeps refining, using the razor like a paintbrush to create these impossibly clean edges. The contrast is just damn beautiful. This isn't just a beard trim, it's geometry in motion. He preps the skin, getting it ready for that final flawless shave on the cheeks, making sure every detail is on point. The precision on that mustache and goatee is next level serious shit, creating a frame that is just pure power. Just when you think he's done, he comes in with a whole new plan. But what happened next will shock you. This blade artist starts carving a completely separate, disconnected design right under the chin. He's adding layers and dimensions you would never expect, creating this badass fade effect right into the beard itself. This is where skill turns into pure, undeniable art. He finishes it off with a final clean shave, making sure every last stray hair is gone, leaving nothing but sharp, powerful lines. The end result is a work of art. Hell yeah! This dude walked out of the chair with a beard that doesn't just look good. It looks legendary. That's a goddamn transformation. This dude walked in with a whole lot of natural curls and one hell of a beard, ready for a serious transformation. The barber got straight to work, sculpting and fading with insane precision, carving out those beard lines and cleaning up the neck. This shit takes a steady hand. But what happened next will shock you. He hit him with the enhancements, taking that sharp line up to a whole other level. Goddamn, look at that final cut. Clean, sharp, and ready for that damn job interview. Hell yeah! This client came in with a whole lot of natural texture, ready for a supernatural clean line. So this hair surgeon hits it with the spray, locking every single hair in place. He's not here to play games. This shit is serious business. Then he comes in with the clippers, carving a line so damn sharp it could cut glass. The precision is insane. Not a single hair is out of place. It's a whole-ass work of art. But what happened next will shock you. He perfects the corners and edges with surgical focus, making that line look like it was drawn on by a machine. That's not just a lineup, it's a goddamn ghost line. Hell yeah, that's how it's done. So this dude walks in with a whole-ass jungle on his head, a beautiful crown of curls ready for a master stylist. This hair artist knew this was going to be one hell of a project. It started with a deep wash and condition to get that texture right. Then came the blow dry, a damn battle against gravity. This shit is serious work, prepping a canvas this dense for the art that's about to happen. Look at that volume after the blow dry and trim. Enough hair for 3 people, god damn it. Taming this mane is a whole different level of skill. This artist had the whole salon watching, wondering how the hell this was going to come together. But what happened next will shock you. With flawless parts and surgical precision, this artist started laying down the cleanest stitch braids you've ever seen. The transformation was insane, from a wild mane to a goddamn masterpiece of clean lines and perfect execution. Hell yeah, that's what skill looks like.